Well, ASOCAñA is the Association of Growers and Producers of Sugarcane in Colombia. We produce, our affiliates, our members, produce sugar. Of course, they grow sugarcane. They process the sugarcane in order to produce sugar, bioethanol, electricity through the process of cogeneration based in biomass and other subproducts like fertilizers, organic fertilizers, very rich in potassium, in solid forms or liquids.
What is the importance of biofuels for emission reduction?
Well, the biofuels in Colombia are very important for the reduction of greenhouse gases emissions. We produce the best ethanol in the world as far as the friendship with the environment is concerned. Our bioethanol from sugarcane reduces 74% the greenhouse gases emissions, while the corn ethanol in the United States reduces only 10% the greenhouse gases emissions.
How are you inserting your production lines in greeners and cleaner?
We are doing efforts every day to have the cleanest line of production for ethanol, for sugar, for cogeneration of electricity. As far as the environment is concerned, if you visit an ethanol plant or if you visit a sugar plant or a cogeneration plant, you will see that we are really clean, really green. And one of the great results that we have is that we use electrical engines for the sugar mills. If you see the emissions in the sugar mills are almost zero. If you see this in the bioethanol plants, it's zero. And the purity of the ethanol we produce is almost 100%, 99.9%, 99.8% pure ethanol.
¿Qué medidas toma usted para proteger los derechos de sus trabajadores?
Well, the labor rights are one of the main priorities. From the association, we are watching that our members, our company members, have a very good labor climate, very good relations with their workers. Formal labor is one of our main priorities. The workers are contracted in terms direct and for unlimited periods. Since we produce all year around, our harvests are all year around, 24 months per year. I'm sorry, 12 months per year, 12 months per year. So those are the conditions in which the sugar mills worker and the distillery workers are contracted. They belong to unions, many unions that are at the same time affiliated to the main workers' associations in Colombia under the ILO, under the International Labor Organization. So I feel very pleased for what we've done as far as formalization of labor in the sugar sector in Colombia.
¿Cómo garantizarán que su línea de producción sea más verde y más limpia?
Well, we make efforts every day to have the cleanest line of production for ethanol, sugar, cogeneration of electricity. Our plants are really clean, almost zero gases emissions, and at the same time, if you visit one of our distilleries for bioethanol, you find everything green. Our ethanol is 100% pure, almost. It registers 99.9 or 99.8 purity, which is great.
¿Cuál es el potencial de los biocombustibles en Colombia?
The potential for biofuels in Colombia is very big, but specifically for bioethanol is very large. We have the possibility of increasing the production of bioethanol by increasing the blend ethanol gasoline. Since we only have 8% ethanol blend and 92% gasoline. If you see what happens in Brazil, they have 25% ethanol in the gasoline and 75% gasoline for the fuel they put in the vehicles. So we still have 18 points to reach the level of 25% as in Brazil. So we have a very big space to increase our production. But at the same time, if we had the flex fuel cars, we could increase the ethanol consumption in Colombia by going all the way up to almost 75% ethanol if you leave a base of 25% gasoline, for instance, or something. But that's for flex fuel engines as they have them in Brazil.
¿Usted para proteger los derechos de sus trabajadores?
Well, the labor rights for us is a main priority. The workers are hired directly to unlimited terms, since we work all year around, 12 months per year. In Colombia, we have special climates, special conditions, special soils in the southwest, where the sugar cane is grown and where we produce our bioethanol and our sugar. So the workers are contracted, directed by the mills. They belong to unions, several unions that at the same time are associated to the main workers' associations in Colombia under the ILO umbrella. So we are very pleased to show formal labor in the sugar industry in Colombia.